Time now for baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Aaron Judge, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Digging in next, Giancarlo Stanton. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a look over to first. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now here is Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He loses him on ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashiyoka. Squared that one up just a little late. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Striding in is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Hit well again down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the exciting Leori Jimenez. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman, Yoan.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tyler Wade. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So to get his day started at the plate, Jonathan Davis trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Fastball well outside.
2-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And another foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. At the plate now is Luis Robert, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he struck him out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the catcher, Zach Collins.
Stepping in now, Zach Collins. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. And this ball's right past him at first base. So it's 2nd and 3rd following the error. And standing in is the DH, Leori Garcia. A bullet to first base. Next to hit, Adam Engel. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Engel.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in next, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that one yanked just foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
No, that's up.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. 2-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Down the left field line and hard hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, left fielder, Leori.
Into the box, Hilo Jimenez.
2 balls.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is there, and he has it for the out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. The 1-1.
Ball.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up Luis Robert. In the air to center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Luke Voigt worked a walk his first time up. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luke Voigt is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Jose Abreu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next, Zach Collins. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. To the plate now is the designated hitter. Leori Garcia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. Adam Engel would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. So the next to bat will be Adam Engel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 3-2 pitch, and a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in will be Tyler Wade. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Jonathan Davis. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Hilo Jimenez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Anderson's running. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here's the pitch. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Engel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Brooks Kriske enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 82. Brooks.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
At the plate, Jose Abreu. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the catcher,
In now, Zach Collins. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit to third, reined in, and there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Leori Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip.
Garcia.
The 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Grounded to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Jose Ruiz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Kyle Higashiyoka will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Standing in now, Tyler Wade. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Another 1-2 delivery. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he'll make it back in safely at third. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 3.
Next to stand in is Jonathan Davis. No hits to this point. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. 1 run is scored. The throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
The third baseman, number 13.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The set and the 2-2 lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Nestor Cortes Jr. gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 65.
Now it'll be Adam Engel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. LeMahieu for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ball even at 2-2. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Leori Jimenez.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Third baseman.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Tepera is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's another 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Next, here is Kyle Higashiyoka. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Michael Kopech enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Jonathan Davis would be next. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. To second now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Number 3.
At the plate, Jonathan Davis. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
The designated hitter,
Here's the 2-1. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Wandy Peralta will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Zach Collins will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. 3-1, here it is. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! In now, Leori Garcia. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
Into the box, Adam Engel. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Garcia over at second. Engel on at first with nobody out. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Up next for Chicago, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Next up is Hilo Jimenez. Now a throw over, back in standing. One and one, here it comes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here comes the 1-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here is Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Now at the plate, here is Giancarlo Stanton. Flew out last time up. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
6-3, the final score today. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Michael Kopech wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Liam Hendricks records the save, his 28th on the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.